tithe. Happy Saturday. Watching Rise of the Planet of the Apes and thinking how the project was named Genesis, and also thinking, you know how they always say the strongest survives? You know, some of you people, regardless of your color, or regardless of what you think your color is, or regardless of whatever your thoughts are, and religion put all of this into accountability, but none of it is always the AI for some reason that just cannot keep up with me. How is that possible? Anyway, as I was saying, Genesis, let us make man. Who is us? And by the way, who is the strongest? You know, there are certain people that think they're the strongest and they're the brightest and they're the wisest. They're not. Guess what? The whole world is under a Saturn return, and this is the time that you all will learn. And I don't care what your organization is, what your religion is, what your persuasion is, what color you think you are, or how bad you think you can be. There ain't nobody that can beat Mother Nature. Never has there been in history, because you know what? When Mother Nature goes, the whole planet blows. And I'm just saying, most of y'all blow already. Seriously. Is that like why should I go to a slam when slams are set up? Why should I go to any of these poet events when they have set me up for ages? Why should I go to anything that's going on in this area that I've already been to when I've already been that already? What about you? Didn't I try to lift you up? Wasn't I that good girl in the community? Who did I suck and fuck on? It's that part, you know. Man, and they want to pay me out like a hoe. She's got addiction. She's got this. She's got that. No, I'm just a little bit too nice. But you know what? Now you done turned me into that cat. How is she spitting this out like that? I guess they'll say she's on speed. No, but my mind is quick like that. A real genius. Wow. But you wanted to do witchcraft on me, and it's that too. Well, so mote that be. Now what do you see? Oh, wow. Chick. Bitch. Whoever it be. I'm saying right now, none of y'all ain't shit to me. Woo! Watching Caesar. My husband would tell you, even when we watched The Grey, and he was like, you are actually rooting for the wolves? And I went, yeah. I don't know. I just, you know, I'm that cat. I root for nature all the time. Nature has always been a friend of mine. Nature's not always a friend, but you know what? Because of you men, and now you crazy women, and now men don't know if they want to be women. Women don't know if they want to be men. Y'all don't know who you want to be. I'm saying none of y'all bitches ain't got shit to do with me. Listen, I am not confused, and your views, I don't do this for trend or narratives or anything like that, and I'm clearly not doing it for the ends, because I tried to lift up a community for free. That was my problem. See, you treat people like business. And that's how you treated me. So now I'm going to treat you like you treated me back. No. You don't get nothing free from me. You got all these motherfucking consultants around here. Then you go to them with that. Ooh, look at the... Woo! Yes! It's that. That's a revolution. You know what? See, if you can't handle this type of, like, oh, what am I supposed to be doing? Watching some little sus rappers, watching an Ice Spice or Sexy Red, watching some type of Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates, I ain't got a problem with you. Ooh, I see the star too. But you know what? When you literally like want to lift up people like that, when none of these girls are lifting up the real women in there, you know what? They can't even take care of their babies. So don't make this a black thing or a white thing, okay? You all of you motherfuckers are crazy, because if you're looking at this shit and say, well, that's just a culture, and this going to you old ass hip-hop vultures too. We know what you can do. You know what? Man, you know what? The fact that I fought for you, I stood up for you, I stood up against program directors and consultants too, and you motherfuckers want to come for my head, sacrifice me so you can rise up and try and bring your old dead ass body back on the train. You know what? All y'all none of you have no heart. You have been the abusers of the community. Now it's getting ready to go into Black History Month, and you're gonna pay everything wrong with white people. But what about you? Like right now, I don't care what color you are, but if you keep doing the same dumbass shit that you do, then I'm going to call you out too, and I dare you to come in my face with this bullshit anymore, because right now, it's good thing that they keep flying over me, because I don't know what this is growing in me. I mean, you know what? I'm coming up on my anniversary. Remember when I got all infused up? And I became Limitless Val. It was either die or stay here. I mean, I was ready to go, my dear, but mommy and daddy said, nope. You're not going out like this. We're not letting you go out like this, because you are the flip, my dear. Oh, they thought it was them. Like you men who you ruined hip hop. You ruined hip hop. Don't blame it on the youngins. Because you were supposed to raise them better, but instead you fucked them. Yes, I said it like I don't know. And I'm talking about some of you women too. Child, woman, this woman, bitch, if I ever see you in my face, I swear to God, there better be police all over the place because I will rip your head right off your body. You know what? I should really go to the dollar store right now and just get a whole bunch of little Barbie dolls and just start ripping their heads off. That might make me feel better. And see, that's why they say I'm crazy. No, I'm clever. Because that's me getting out my creative therapy. Because if I didn't rip these dolls' heads off, then I'd be ripping off your head. See me now? No, I'm a good kid. I'm a good kid. But you know what? What if I'm the real fifth element? I don't have to wrap myself in tape and try to, try to get the eyes of some Saudi Arabian person with a whole bunch of military, military, screw that. What did I say? Money. Well, you know what? Maybe I said what I said. I don't know, but the point of the matter is I'm not trying to make some Arabian prince or some African prince rich and think they're going to back it up in my ass because I'm the type of bitch that will blast you back to the past. You do not want to mess with me. I'm just telling you, all of y'all about the past. One way or another. How am I doing this? I don't even know. I guess it's Jupiter and Saturn coming through me, yo. Y'all will say, she's the devil. I'm the devil, and you do what you do. I'm the devil. Well, I guess you said that to Jesus too. And there we go. The agnostic, Val the agnostic, Val the Mary lover, like the Val the legacy. What legacy could that be? Val the, I know the Templars and they know me. Val the whoever it be, the rabbis, the Kabbalah, whatever you're into. I'm just telling you, you better be careful with me because Saturn don't give no fucks about none of you. And that goes for whoever you got on YouTube too. Who wants to read me today? I'm ready, and I'm teaching school. But they want to invite me on their platforms, and we know why. Just like they want to invite me to the slams, and we know why. You want me to be a slam poet and let it be a fair fight? That you can't do. And we all know why. Oh, boo-hoo. I need to heal this year. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take 2024 off. Actually, since it is an infinity year, the year of the 8, whatever the 8 is to you, but it's actually a year that I have a birthday. I really do. And I want an Oculus, by the way. I want a boxing Oculus. I want one of those because my husband said he got me some boxing gloves one time and a boxing and a boxing thing. I still got the gloves, but I don't have the ball. But I want the Oculus, you know why? Because that give me something to channel my energy to, because I really have got to take care of my health. My health is my wealth, and I have got to get this stage 4 chronic kidney disease. I keep saying that. Somebody would say, "Well, you don't keep saying that." Listen, bitch. Let me tell you something. The first thing in learning is the reality and taking accountability. If you're a bitch, claim you're a bitch. If you got too much shit on you, claim that. See, if you don't fix what's right with you, how the fuck you gonna fix what's right with anybody else? Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be cursing this way. You would think that I was raised up like cursing every day, and I wasn't. I did not curse until I got into college. After my father had died, or ascended, right, I should say, because clearly my father is quite alive today. Whoa! Who told me to leave all these muggles alone last July? I know that vision I saw in the sky, and I was like, oh, God, please give me a lie detector test. Please do. So I can prove to you that I don't lie. I want the good ones, okay? I don't want these fake-ass lawyers and police. I don't want the fake ones. I don't want the bad ones. I don't want the ones that's been set up. I want the real live. I want the ones I can trust. I want, like, military-grade lie detector tests. And I want to know when they've been inspected, too, because I want the best. Because I want you to give me a lie detector test. I really do. So I can show you, so I can actually show all of you my truth is the truth. See, truth is subjective objectives. That what Mark Marcel said. Oh, I said Mark Marcel because, he's a guru. I love these people who think they can mind fuck people, but who's mind fucking you? Now, hi, honey. I had an epiphany today. I had an epiphany that you're all either bi or gay or whatever you want to be. I don't care. Reminding you, it's getting ready to be Black History Month, Black History Month, but this is what you don't do. You don't come up as an LGBTQ and say, well, we're just like black people. You're not, and you have never been just like me. Yes, you have problems. I do agree, but stop. You know what? Why is it that black people always got to share our pain with everybody else, yet you never want to share our pain? What was it? Even Paul Mooney said, everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody want to be a nigga. You want that money and you want that fame, but you don't want that pain. You all need to sit the fuck down. or either stay out of my lane. If we're going to tell stories, we're going to share stories, and we're going to have real conversations, okay? I'm going to hear your side, and you're going to hear my side, and we're going to really listen. That's how we're going to play. We're not going to, you're going to master me and tell me what my story is when I know what my story is and I live through that. And you're not going to say, oh, my story is just like yours. I am just like you. You're not going to be a clone of me, boo, because I don't want to be a clone of you. Ooh, gosh. Mommy got me doing creativity, and I'm looking at Caesar tearing this shit up. Man, what happens when Mother Nature has had enough? You know what? You better look at these planets. There she goes. She's rocking back and forth like the brood. Bam! Okay. Anyway, I'm going to get back to this, all right? Because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the woods. And it's because I can do stuff like that. I mean, it is kind of a Robin Williams type of genius, right? But you want me to back my butt up, you know, or like, you know, I'm so sick and tired of you. I'm still sick and tired of you little pussy ass rappers talking about eating a click or eating a dick or all this shit. Our children deserve better than this. You are not the shit, but you have to do. Oh, that look. God almighty, that was sexy as shit. Caesar, when Caesar had that look like, I'm about to fuck some people up. Oh my God, I love that. You know, there's somebody that I think that there's somebody that there is somebody in a helicopter that I think has that type of energy. I'd like to meet you. I actually, in reality, I don't know what this is, but you know, it works for me. You know, does it work for you? Anyway, I don't know, but I don't know. It's a legacy. It's a true legacy. It's a true blue legacy. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but still, you know, you too got to like figure it out because you got some bad seeds in your crop too. And I'm just saying, you know, but I'm going to let you handle that. That's up to you. But to those people who tried to set my own community against me, you know what? You better never come up in my face. You owe me way more than an apology. I want all my money then or more. It's about the money. Yeah, it's about the money because that's the only thing you seem to understand. Only thing you understand is transactions, right, man? So that's why you sell your own people into slavery again. Yeah, you want to talk about the white people, but let's talk about them. Let's talk about you Negroes. Let's talk about you Negroes who thought that Martin Luther King, you know, was a troublemaker. You Negroes did that. White people gonna think what white people do, but you Negroes did that. There is so much good and bad in being black. I will not go through this same shit when you do not want solutions. You are willingly a part of the confusion. I told you there's only 3 entities all around the world. That's slave master, and troublemaker. Those who want to use people, those who end up willingly being used or just end up being used, and those who say, both of y'all motherfuckers are crazy because that is not what I do. So I'm supposed to go through you if I want to be a good poet. What do I have? Whose dick do I have to suck to get on NPR? I mean, you know, it's stuff like that, you know. I mean, really, you know, with the stuff that you do and you call it entertainment, but you're mad at me and I'm looking at, do you see what is going on with our children? Do you really even care? And that's when I became totally aware. You don't care. You don't. You don't care. And I think who is really the one who cares for me? Because honestly, there's not a king that I see. All my kings are dead, apparently. Well, not all of them. There's a few across the way. But even they need help and support, okay? A real king needs a real queen, because we're in a real fight. But y'all don't get it. You never do. And that's when I finally saw the light. Don't save any of them. They don't want to be saved. It's really funny when you actually say, it's real funny when people have actually seen their own demise. And then they still play it out every time. That makes my head hurt. I can't do it. Then you want to convince me that I'm not fine. Look at you and look at me. So who's going to match my energy? And to a certain someone, listen, you better get a control of that insanity. Because Saturn are teaching. That's all I got to say. I guess that's your Saturday and Sunday sermon. But you'd all rather listen to Kanye. Okay. Do that. Caesar is sexy as shit. Ugh! And don't any of you rappers even think that you're that, because you're not. And I'm not your bitch. I'm so sick and tired of hearing these young men say, I made her suck my dick, and I made her eat this up, and I made her eat my you know what? Y'all, you know what? The men in my life are right. I didn't need to have children, right? Because if I didn't abort you all, I would have been like the lioness that ate her children. Y'all will not see the light of day. And I meant it, okay? Still mean it, okay? You know what? Going about your way. But the fact of the matter is that you treat all women that way, and then you expect the women to lift you up. When you go to jail, who's going to be standing there for you? Is that bitch that sucks you off? You know, or that chick that sucks you off? Is that the one? Is that what you think they're going to do? Okay. Let's see how many times A$AP Rocky can go to prison and Rihanna stand by him. That keep a nigga baby ain't gonna help you, my friend. I'm just saying, y'all people got shit twisted. Or at least maybe you got Pisces twisted. And I'm not Erykah Badu. Not one time have I sold pussy online. Why would I do that? That is shit I don't do. But you want to hold her up like she's spiritual. And even she'll tell you she hasn't even seen aliens yet. If I tell you I've seen aliens and all of that, but you, like, I'm supposed to bow to her. I appreciate what she has brought to the art. But bitch, I'm not her. Nor do I want to be. Sell pussy online, bitch, that is not me. Where is room for my diversity in your history of hip-hop or whatever it be? Hip-hop, music, entertainment, teaching, education, therapy. Everything's about therapy now, but the military still can't get therapy or goes against them. See, you all do not understand the culture, yet you all want to be soldiers. So now you are turning into culture vultures. You talk about culture vultures, but you're a culture vulture too. And quite frankly, if I didn't have real God and goddess in me and the military flying over me every day, I probably would kill all of you. I'm just being honest. Cause you all know I have been Val Jones for a long, long time. Why should I change now? Although I am growing, that's why I shine. And still I rise. Using all my eyes. Hashtag find the lie. Bars. Bars. And more bars. Caesar! Bam! Oh! Yes, done pulled that helicopter down to that. That's gone. They're gone. They're gone. Yep. So if you think I'm watching foo-foo la-la movies like Barbie and whatever those movies are and stuff like that, you know, I've just watched Terminator and Dark Fate and I cried. And I'm watching this. And I'm ready to cry because yeah, you hate it when a good soldier dies. This just made me think about my father and my mother and my husband. And I'm gonna tell you right now. You keep coming for me or gang stalking me like you did these last couple of years. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you're mentor, friend, enemy or kin. Enemy, frenemy, whoever it be. You do to me in 2024 what you did to me in 2023. I have blood in my eyes and I feel the need to unsheathe. Kick that nigga to kick him. Gone. Bye. Goodbye. That's where I'm at today. Because you all lie. 50 years of hip-hop compared to what? Every good rapper got to suck somebody's butt or take it up in the butt. Oh my God. You gatekeep. You, whoa, whoa, you, Jesus Christ. Y'all want to make me a gangster wife. Goodbye. Die. Water. Splash. That was his ass. You need to watch the movie again. The Rise of, what is it? Rise of the Planet Apes. I guess James Franco done gone bye-bye too. You Hollywood, you know, you and that crew. Listen, but y'all gonna pay me my money because I know damn well you make money off of me and I know who's plugged into who. See, that is the key. I'm not on nobody's contract, but it's clear that I see you seeing me. That means if I recognize you, you know what that be. And you know what it means. Now that I see you, it's time for you to pay me what's due rightfully to me. You know what I mean? Saturn says, all hell is clean. I don't know if they're working on their car or their house. But I hope they know if they're trying to build up this house to their specification. These folks are just going to... Well, never mind. Let's just say I treat everything right now like temporary barracks. Because I see what you're trying to do. What you don't see is the result of that coming back to you. Lessons are a beautiful thing. Anyway, that's it. I had no idea I was going to do this. Did you? Message. I am Val Jones, aka Val Jones, the realist. The realist what though? Ooh. That is that.